Guys, and welcome to Red Devils United. I want to apologise for not doing videos lately. I've had this awful cough where sometimes I can speak and I'm just having a coughing fit, so I just wanted to make sure that calms down before I can start doing videos again. And it has calmed down, so hopefully I won't be coughing in this video. Today's video is Michael Carrick's press conference, but still it. I Mason Mount will miss United's trip to face West Ham. Mount should be back versus Everton, but delay feels like a long time away. The lit situation it's getting not a joke in a way, because when it came out and saying he was injured in November, I think that's when his last game was, wasn't it? In November. Let me have a look. I'm sure it was Palace. I'm sure it was against Crystal Palace. His last game. Yeah, Palace. In 30th of November. And obviously he's been injured since. So he's missed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 tomorrow. He's going to miss 14 games. And we've been told it's not serious. He'll be back soon. But then we've not seen him since. And then now you're going like, each time we think it, oh, he will be back, but he's had a delay and he's had a delay and stuff. And now it feels like a long time away. So what does that mean? Is he going to be back before the season starts? Or is the season over for him? We don't know. Mount. I was shocked. I was shocked about Mason Mount. I'm not. It was a matter of time he was going to go back on the injury list. We just need to get rid of him. He's a good player when he's fit. And he's showing it. But he's just too unreliable. He just can't do it. And if we do finish in these Champions League spots, and we've got Champions League, obviously we're going to have 2 games a week most likely. He won't be able to do 2 games a week. He can't even do 1. But he's back for Everton. He won't start though. He won't be starting though. And why should he? Yeah, so Michael Carrick's quotes. Michael Carrick and what he means by not getting carried away with wins. The big challenge is knowing what got you there. To win a game of football at this level is tough. So never assume the next one just going to be alright. But you still got to allow yourself to feel the waves of emotion with it. It's a little bit boring and pointless if you didn't win games, is what we're all strive for. But you have to come back into training and be focused on the next one. I mean, it is right in a way, like, yeah, it's good that we're winning games, and we've got 4 games in a row, 4 wins in a row under our belt, which is good. It's amazing, and we could get excited and stuff, like, especially that lad who's due for his haircut. Like, he's 1 game away from having that haircut if we win tomorrow. Well, he's having a trip to the hairdressers, isn't he? So obviously he began excited over that. But I get what Michael Carrick's saying, like, he doesn't, like, yeah, he's happy with the way that it's going at the moment. But all it can do is he could turn like that. We could lose tomorrow. We could lose against Everton. We could lose against Palace. We could lose to Villa. We could lose to Newcastle. Like, we could lose 4 games in a row after, like, from tomorrow. Do you know what I mean? So it could just turn like that. So for me, just enjoy it while it's thingy, because obviously it could turn just like that. Like, But I do get what he's saying there. Michael Carrick, I think you've got to go into a game understanding the situation of both teams. We've tried to paint that picture to the players in every game we played so far, and it be the same come Tuesday night. The type of game, the feel of the game, what kind of skills we're going to have to try and draw on. Different games throws up different things. Teams towards the bottom of the league are really fighting for things, but so are we. We got a lot to fight for. So you like to think that the balance out the same ways, and it's who can come out on top at the end of it. I will try to do my pre-match about tomorrow's game either later or tomorrow, because I probably could do it tomorrow because it's 8:15 and it kick off. But I think what's going to happen. But no, I get it. I get that, because like you don't want to just walk into, like, say, tomorrow's game, and then expecting 3 points, like 3 points, like team getting off the bus. Oh, it's easy, 3 points, lads. Let's go and do this, and then we go and we draw the game or lose 1-0, and the next minute it's like, hang on a minute, what just happened? We need to go to that game in the mindset of like we're still 6th or 5th, still want to get in that 4th spot. Keep having that mindset like job's still not done yet, and then play the way that we're playing, like I've been playing, and no doubt I reckon we'll win tomorrow. But it's easy. It's thinking about telling the lads, just focus on tomorrow. Don't get too thinking like too carried away because we won 4 games in a row. Yes, you're going to be happy. Yes, confidence is going to be high. Yes, everything's in our way at the moment. But all it takes is one of West Ham's chances to be taken and it scores. And if it's like a 0-0 and it's like 85th minute and they take that chance and score, what our lads are going to be like? Are they going to do what we've done before, like with Arsenal and Fulham, where we went up the pitch and scored the late winner, or whichever? Obviously, we just have to take the game as it comes. I'm expecting a win. But I'm going to try and calm down about it, because, like I said, all it takes is West Ham takes one of them chances. It could be 0-0, their score, part the bus, and we lose 1-0. He could easily do that. Michael Carrick and West Ham, I think they're very good on transition, very dangerous. They got some really good attacking players. We looked at them already, have an idea that, as they have done for us, but they are a threat. And when they get up at a steam at home, they're a dangerous team. So definitely got to be ready to cope with all that. Yeah, definitely, because I'm sure Chelsea, before they beat them, they'd struggle against them. I think they only scored a late winner. Let me have a look. West Ham against like Chelsea, for example. Yeah. Oh no, it was at home. It was at Chelsea. Sorry, but even Chelsea struggled to beat them in a way, and that was at Stamford Bridge. They went 2-0 down at Stamford Bridge. So, and we're at West Ham. So if they could do that at Stamford Bridge, what can they do opposite their place? Yeah, they lost the game. I get that. But when they're at home, I was having a look at something here. They beat Sunderland at home. It's not really got a good home record, to be fair. I'm just looking at things. So, but they have like the last 5 games, won 3 in the league and lost 1. and then they did beat QPR in Cup. And then the team that got beat by Chelsea, they beat Burnley, they beat Sunderland, which Sunderland's doing quite well this season. They beat Tottenham, which is not really hard. But yeah, I get it. Like, tomorrow is going to be one of them where it's like, you want to have that confidence that the team will get the victory, no problem. But obviously, West Ham has picked up some form lately, to be fair, and playing well, to be honest. Michael Carrick is not about judging how good or successful we are at the moment in time, because nothing has really happened yet. We hopefully got a lot more to do between now and the end of the season, and we'll see what happens after that. I get that quote. Yeah, we can't really judge much. 4 games. Like, we played well against City, we played well against Arsenal. Fulham, it was a win. We didn't really play that great, really. Tottenham, it was quite even until the red card. We won't know what would have happened if it was 11v11. Like, would it have been 0-0? Would we have won that game? Would Tottenham have won that game? Because, to be fair, for a good 20 minutes or so, Tottenham did look good, in a way, for the first 20 minutes. And obviously when that red card came, that's when they just crumbled. So, well, that's their problem, not ours. We only was there to do a job and win the game. Right, and that's what we did. It's their fault. They'll play it. Romero's fault for getting him sent off, putting them in danger with 10 men. And obviously we took the advantage of that and won the game 2-0. Michael Carrick and Bruno Fernandes, I've got a really good relationship with him, and I understand how intelligent he is. He's bright and he cares a lot for this club. We want the same thing. Bruno Fernandes, oh my God, he is therefore the best number 10 in this league. Like, I liked Ruben and think I don't keep mentioning him, but as soon as Bruno went in that midfield, that was game over. And that is game over. Like, he's not a midfielder. And look what he's doing now in number 10 position. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, he has a quiet moment, but he still can pick up the game and do moments and create stuff, and like, he's just incredible. Really is incredible. Anyway, I don't want him going this summer, but if he does, then gutted, because we already lost Casemiro, and Casemiro's, don't know what's happened to him, because, to be fair, start of the season he weren't really that great. Now he's just our best midfielder, in my opinion. He outdoes Manu, he outdoes Ugarte, he proves it when he gets subbed off, and how we lose control in midfield. Like, oh my God, it's just I would love to see who we replace him with, and who's going to go have his character and stuff. Michael Carrick on the freedom in attack. Yeah, there is, within reason, as long as we carry out the rules properly. It's not a total free for all where you could go and decide where you end up. Bruno is that type where he understands the different roles and plays them particularly well. Brian has done very similar. Matthias as well. It does give us variety. They all suited to different kind of roles. Ahmad is more natural, being wide, so that's a little bit more predictable, if you like. But that their flexibility certainly helps us as long as we look after the positions when we don't have the ball. Right, like when we're on the attack, Mbeumo, Kuna, Bruno, Ahmad, nightmare. We can even include, before I got into Dargu. Dargu was, he was coming on his own. We were seeing the best of him before he got injured, because he got injured and hopefully he's back soon. But at the moment, we don't seem like, because Kuna's even performing in a way. Like, he did have a quiet game against Tottenham. I will agree with that. Yes, he could have had a goal, but it was offside. But he didn't really add much. He didn't really do much, in my opinion. Everyone's going to have opinions. I thought we will see him better tomorrow, because he should be starting tomorrow. Like, the front three should. For me, I will do my pre-match, and my team. You can't really change that team, really. You're playing well, winning. You don't change a winning team and what's playing well. Yes, we had Dargu in there, and we need to change Dargu, but that's on certainly reasons. Fortunately reasons. Speed of recovery of Dargu, and hope you get back soon. I know we've got injured 3 weeks ago, but not really been able to upload videos because of my coughing and stuff, so not really been able to bring that out. But yeah, hopefully we'll be posting now, because this cough is under control now, which is good. Nuno Santo, I can't pronounce his middle name. Espresso, can't pronounce it. Yeah, unfortunately, we are going to have some players out versus Man United. Knocks, it is what it is. I'm not going to tell you who. I'm sorry. Is that an actual thing, or is he playing mind games? Thinking to like making us think, oh, West Ham's going to have some players out missing. Oh, this could go our way then. And then when team news comes out, no one's missing. Like, you know what I mean? So we have to be careful and be 50-50 on that. To be fair, because I've seen managers do that before. Oh, dang it, they're playing. So we do have to be careful on that. But as I always say, I prefer a team of all the best players playing, and all the players fit to play. Then there can't be no excuses of, oh, you only beat us because this guy, this player, that player that is out injured. And to be fair, quite frankly, I know it's nature of the game. I don't care what team they play for. I really don't like seeing injuries, and I don't care who they play for, who player it is. I will always go speedy recovery to them. So whoever's injured for West Ham, speedy recovery. And that's who I am, and that's who I always will be. I don't wish injuries on anyone. I'm going to put this in. It's not a thingy, but Manchester United have preference to sign someone who is Premier League proven to replace Casemiro this summer, and Sandro Tonali is viewed as one of the most attractive options ahead of the transfer window. The midfielder would not be short of interest if Newcastle made themselves open to a sale after recent links with both Arsenal and Man City. I would love him at United. I would. I loved him at AC Milan. I would have loved him come from AC Milan to United, but obviously went to Newcastle instead. And what he's done for Newcastle is unbelievable. He's really done well. He's controlled their midfield very well. Like, there's only a few players I would take from Newcastle. Looks like they're going to miss out Champions League, so we could kind of go for some of their players, as rumoured as Bruno G. Anthony Gordon, Sandro Tonali. I don't think we'll get both Tonali and Bruno G. If we did get one of them, we'll just get one or the other. I'll be happy with either. I'll be happy with Bruno G or Sandro Tonali. But they're saying like Arsenal and Man City. Does Arsenal really need him? They've got Superman there. They've got Rice. They've got that guy, Norgard from Brentford, or is he gone? Is he still there, or is he gone? I'm sure Norgard's still there. 1 minute. Alright, he must have gone. Oh no, he's still there. He is still at Arsenal. So you've got 3 CDMs there anyway, right? And then you've got to think of Moreno, Odegaard, who played midfield. You know what I mean? And City has got the likes of Rodri, Gonzalez, I get Rodri's more, he's not the same since his injury, but he's still a good player, and he's still thinking, I would still like think, yeah. You've got Reinders who could play the blah blah blah. Kovacic when he comes back, unless they're selling him, but you know what I mean, like they don't really need him. We do, like, kind of thing. But it's one, it's if Newcastle want to sell him. 2 is if Tonali is open to come to us. He might want to go to the likes of City, Arsenal. He might want to go back to Italy or Real Madrid or Barcelona, Bayern Munich, someone like that. It's all down to him at the end of the day, but I would love him to come. But yeah, glad to be back doing videos. Hopefully, there's me back thinking, and sorry, and I will be back doing my career modes. It'd be a brand new season, starting from episode 1 all the way up to FC 27. Now, just waiting for the transfer update from January. So obviously, whoever's gone, who's not really updated yet on FC 26, I'm waiting for that update, and then we can get cracking with that. And hopefully, I'll be back tomorrow doing my pre-match of United and West Ham. If you enjoyed that, smash a like, hit subscribe, hit the notification bell, then you know when I'm uploading a video or coming live. And I'll see you in the next one. Cheerio.